Hello everyone. So for today I thought we could make these like trifold journal cards slash tags, and these two I'm actually going to stick in my as templates, but I wanted to make sure I showed you the examples right away. I watched a Gail Augustinelli video a few days ago and loved it and decided I needed to make some of these, so they're just trifolds, but they're fun and easy, and you can do it with multiple different types of papers. Like this is a deposit thing with all kinds of stuff on it, but I thought that would work perfect for this, so I'm just going to clip this little piece there. All right, now I feel because this one has the dent, you know, the things that come off, we're gonna just tape over that, so then hopefully they stays together better. But this was actually my grandmother's a long time ago, so but again, I want to keep it together as much as I can. I apologize if you hear my neighbors today. I don't have control over them. Only thing you can control is yourself. Right? It sucks sometimes, but that's just the way it goes. And they love making noise. And this is the end of my washi tape. This washi tape anyways. I really like this washi tape, but that's okay. I'll just glue it. But sometimes that happens. You have them pages where you just need to glue it down. And then I'm going to look for something cute to put on top of it. What if I grab one of these? These are the keys we worked on a long time ago. I'm just thinking these would be an interesting addition to this. Yeah, I like that. But again, it's about using your resources. We embossed these keys together and fiddled with them a while ago. I didn't like the die cut, but I loved the piece, so I used embossing to decorate it up and make it look different. So we got that going, and then I want a nice little label. That's too plain. What about this? Too big. I like that. All right. Hence why I keep my scraps, because I make them into pieces like this, and it works out perfectly. Didn't like how that looked. I'm just gonna, because it's still not staying down the way I want it to. Sometimes that happens where it doesn't stay. That's when you take out the big guns. All right, thank you. So there we go. Now I'm going to take my little corners here, and this will turn into a small tag. Voila! That opens up to write in. Now this I'm planning on putting in a specific journal, so I'm just going to set it there. Now this one. This is going to be one of the journaling card ones. I can already tell you that much. Now, I don't care for this front part right here. So I'm thinking something like this would just cover up that spot. So here we go. We're covering up that spot for the most part. I mean, there's a little bit that's showing, but no one's going to care. And then this time, I'm going to round my corners. All 4 corners. And again, this still goes with that idea. It's a journaling little tuck spot here. And it's nice to have these kind of planned ahead. Do your own thing. Wondering what else we have here that would kind of be cute. That would be cool. So there we go. Again, it's just a nice little tuck spot. You don't have to do too much. I'm choosing to add the corner puncher just because why not? Just gives it a little added character to it. But you could, there's a million different ways you can decorate these. I'm just having a bit of a play. Trying to use up what I have instead of letting stuff sit. So, I mean, there's many different ways of doing the same thing over and over again. But these are what I call journaling cards. They're not necessarily journaling cards, but they're pretty close, so. Now we're gonna grab one of these, I think. Okay, I really like this, but they're not big enough. So, there are ways around it. Something not being big enough. Like, for example, this. I'm just taking a scrap piece of paper and having it cover that spot. Now I am going to distress around this paper a little bit here, because I think it does look a little plain. And I'm going to distress around this. So there we go. So I mean, you don't have to do the same thing over and over again. You can change it up however you'd like. Ta-da! And again, I'm gonna get my corner punched. Sure, and punch out the corners. You could just choose to punch out this part, just this side, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna get all four sides. That's my particular, think it looks more finished that way. And I'm also gonna distress around this first page. That's it. Just because, make the background, make it all cohesive. So I mean, we have 2 more of these pages, but I'll do that separate. Now this is another old receipt from 1985. So I mean, if you have old receipts and stuff like that, that really the only use for them is to use them. Might as well use them, right? All right. Let's see here. All right, I have a bunch of these just hanging out. It's easier to grab this when you can actually get a hold of it. That, one of these maybe. All right, these should happen to front. These were a part of my organizing. I am trying to film ahead as much as I possibly can because I am going to be vacationing and doing a garage sale and everything soon, and I understand I'm not going to be able to make a video every single day, but I still want to have videos for you. So I'm going to be out of commission for almost 2 weeks at the beginning of next month, and so I'm trying to film ahead as much as possible in the next few weeks to try making sure I am covered for the duration. Which, if you do YouTube videos, you know how that goes. You want to. It ain't a have to type situation. It's, you want to go off and make sure that subscribers have videos to watch. So, I mean, today's only like May 2nd, and I'm already like got a week in that is all that cleaning my desk pieces. But again, I want to film ahead as much as I can because I understand I'm not going to be able to make videos at the beginning of the month next month. So there's going to be 2 weeks in there where I'm going to be gone. But then I'll talk all about it and everything else. And I might actually do a live video or put in a video that I can do. So there we go. We got another one down. Now I thought this would be cool because, yeah, why not? Except I'm going to do it the opposite way. And this one, I'm just going to curve the corners to be aligned a little bit here, and that's what I've decided to do. Now this is just ledger paper that I've been having sit around, so I have that cooking kit, and I kind of wanted to try finding something that might work good with that. This one I'm going to stick in my random. Don't worry, we'll be getting to the altered journal soon and everything. I'm just trying to take my time with it. This, I kind of want to round my corners again. I'm obsessed with rounding my corners, but that's because I think it makes it look cohesive. Yeah, let's add that little tiny piece of fabric. It's a fabric scrap. I mean, sometimes if you don't add these things, they just sit. And why not just use it? There we go. I know, now I have like 3 glues out. Let's put some of these caps on them. Okay. And I'm going to take my pen and just I'm putting a random name on it. It don't really matter, just to add, again, something to it. I think sometimes just by adding something as simple as putting a name on something, even if it don't really make any sense, just adds to the look. But again, I just think doing something like this just gives it an added look. Don't have to look so plain and simple. You can have fun with it. So there we go. A cute little piece there. And again, you can find whatever papers you'd like. Let's see, a piece that's around the same size as copy paper. You can pick up a copy paper piece that came from a digital and make it into a trifold. I mean, right here, I'm just going to go off and rip it across here. And because it isn't there straight, because I like it, there. So we're taking just a regular old piece of copy paper, and I mean, if you want it taller, make it taller. If you want it shorter, you can make it shorter. It's all based on what you want. I like telling people this because a lot of people don't understand. If you want something a particular way, make it that way. I mean, again, I'm just using plain old digital here, and I'm just making it pretty. It's your choice what you want to do and how you want to make it. If you want pieces that are more square like this one to be more like a tag, you can do that. I mean, there's endless possibilities with this one, and that's kind of what I like, is the ones where not only can I come up with something, but you can too. And that's the point of me making these things. So again, one's just copy paper, and you can distress it how you want and everything. So I mean, not only can it be distressed on that first page. But you can distress the whole thing. Or you could just distress your pieces like this. And the rest of it you can leave plain. It don't matter. You could round the corners. You could not round any of the corners or make it into a tag shape. It don't matter. You do you. So, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to make some more of these just as a mass make. Finish up with these few pieces and everything off camera. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night. Bye.